Russ, not a comfortable day to be a manager?
No, not really. It was always going to be a difficult one. Them going for promotion, us having achieved what we needed to achieve ultimately. We were with them for an hour, something like that, and then sort of the floodgates opened really a little bit, and we couldn't stem it. So that was the way it is. Not more else you can say really. We know what we need to do, and discuss what we need to discuss, and move on.
Was it the clinical way that they finished that is the difference between the sides in the top six and the sides in the bottom six?
Yeah, they were very good, weren't they? I mean, we didn't help ourselves by not doing things properly, being strong enough at crucial times. But yeah, I mean, if teams aren't doing what they do, then it's up to the opposition to take advantage, whether it's us or the other team, and they certainly did that with some goals, and we gave them a few of them as well.
When Benny got the second one, were you concerned that there might be a rush after that?
Yeah, we just needed to stay tight, really. I think for the first 20 minutes we weren't at the races, then we wrestled it back, and for the rest of the half I thought we were good. We had some good chances, which we needed to score. We didn't, and then in the second half they got the second from really no real challenge, and they went on from there.
Do you have to make sure that, if you like, what might be perceived to be as negative energy on the end of the season doesn't hang over? This has got to be sort of nipped in the bud straight away, hasn't it?
We listen. We've achieved what we wanted to achieve, which was stay up, and that's the ultimate aim. So, and that's what we've done. And yeah, you've got to move on. It's the end of the season. We didn't want the players to end with a bad performance. But you've sometimes got to respect who you're up against as well. They're on a massive run. We couldn't stem it, and we paid the consequences.
And the players will know over the next 48 to 72 hours what their future holds, whether it's an offer from Cheltenham or a shake of the hands and thank you very much.
Yeah. No, they'll know over by sort of Tuesday, Wednesday. We know we need to be better, and even those that will get contracts need to be better, because we need to improve everywhere. That's the nature of football, really. You've got to keep improving. We've stayed up, we've achieved what we wanted to, we've got another chance at it, and we've got to be better.
Is it inevitable that the side that came up last year, which was partly remodelled in the January window, is it inevitable this side will be broken up now?
Well, things have happened, haven't they? Things have changed slightly since the start of the season. So yeah, I mean, that's just football's a very transient business now. There's no real loyalty. No one really stays at any clubs for a massive amount of time. But we've looked at it, and we know where we need to improve, and we will improve. But it's a time for thinking that we've achieved what we achieved. Yes, we're on the wrong end of a result we didn't want to be. But we've still got to look forward.
And just on that point, you've got to try and recruit better than the likes of the Yeovils and the Barnets and the Morecambes, who might be expected to be in the bottom half of the table next season.
Yeah, you've got to recruit the best you can. We need to keep improving. There's a number of players we've identified, and just got to hopefully get some over the line, and keep some of the lads here, obviously, that have been here and have predominantly done okay this season. But yeah, we certainly need to improve. Yeah.
And the last one, obviously Gary has not been around for the last 2 months.
Yeah.
The hope will be that his health will allow him to work in the manner he needs to over the summer, and come back at full throttle in July. Yeah,
he's improving every day. So we went and met him in the week, and he looks well. So. You take one day at a time. It's a good thing in a way that the season's finished, so there is that 6-7 weeks that of A, convalescing, and B, doing some ring around, and which we'll all chip in with if needed, and take the club forward.
The mobile phone bill will take a hit, won't it?
Yeah, it will. Yeah, as long as a few other things.
Thanks for your time.
Cheers, Ian.
Russ, do you think anybody that might have been borderline will go the wrong way after today's game, or is it a bit unfair to judge people on today's performance?
Well, we said all along that everyone's playing for their future, every game, and that goes for everybody at the club. So yeah, it's one of those, isn't it? You're only as good as your last game.
So today was probably a bit better than League Two, aren't they? That team,
yeah.
But Cheltenham's overall performances away from home recently, when you've come up against good footballing teams, you've been less than League Two at times.
No, you're right. Yeah, I said it after the game. Our away form has been pretty poor, really. What's kept us in the league has been our own form and adapting to our pitch. But away from home, we haven't shown enough consistently to, get ourselves into a mid-table position at least, and that's what we need to improve on.
Like you said, the main objective has been achieved, and there's been trips to Newcastle, decent run in check and trade. But I think overall you look back and think it was a bad season. Difficult season,
yeah. Difficult season. Not one you'd expect because. After riding on a high from last season, you wouldn't expect to have had the season we've had. We've had it. We've got over it. We've got through it. It's one of those where we've got to look to improve, obviously, next season. So it's a time for getting heads together and seeing what we can do.
Yeah, I know it's not really anything to do with Cheltenham, but Pompey shouldn't be a League Two in the first place, should they? Really, when you look at the size of the fan base today and the celebrations afterwards, they're not a League Two club, are they?
No, it's fantastic. It's at least 2 leagues higher than this, but they are League Two, and that's they're pleased obviously to get up, and we didn't want to be adding to the party. We wanted to pop a few balloons, if you like, but we haven't done, and it's shown us in a way that what we need to do next season.
Cheers, Russ.
Cheers, John.